Maybe killing you will change that.
Begin.
All right, fighting words begin as we start walking in. SONICFOX with the jump in, but a little too early. Button check, no.
No, definitely not. And here we go. SONICFOX getting a full combo here. Now, I'm sorry, Biohazard getting a full combo on SONICFOX, keeping SONICFOX completely at bay. Doesn't want anything to do with him. Doesn't want. Never mind, he's going in. And SONICFOX giving him a throw for his troubles.
Using that lunge to cover the space is SONICFOX as he makes his approach towards the corner now. Unblockable interactables on the way. Biohazard trying to play the patient game and up close. Here's the trait cancel. And that low NT overhead string, the triggered coming from Deadshot as Biohazard pushes him back full screen. Now, the trait is activated. When Deadshot goes for the blue bullets, they have extra knockback, pushing his opponent's full screen. But only gunshots from the wrist cannon as Sonic takes it to the air with a bunch of shots of his own.
And look at that huge drop there. Biohazard pretty much had that first life bar, and SONICFOX taking full advantage of all the opportunities presented. But luckily for Biohazard, he does tie it up here.
Although positioning still very much important, that meter burn roll to escape Red Hood, some of the dirtiest setups in the game once he has you in the corner. Trying to utilize that launch to dive forward is Sonic, but again, Biohazard patient. Wrist cannons, a few shots here and there, trying to stay out of the up-close range that SONICFOX wants, but one at a time. Here's the meter burn rifle, massive pushback.
SONICFOX looking for those overhead and air gunshots, but Biohazard blocking correctly here. Really knows this matchup.
Chases him down with the lunge. None of the gimmicks from that back 1-2. Up 3 string as Bio is coming closer and now down to the wire. Whiffs the overhead, gets the continuation.
And
Scum like you deserve to die.
Eat lead, sucker.
right there, Biohazard trying really hard to avoid the clash. And SONICFOX, those reactions are so on point.
All right, down to the last life bar. Both men a little under threat of damage. Biohazard in control now, doesn't have the meter to extend, but the clip, big shot to the legs, and Sonic gets a little antsy, trying to dive in and close the space. He is going to go first L in the loss column. Biohazard in the driver's seat, and also the counter pick situation in his favor.
SONICFOX confidently went into the rematch with Red Hood. I don't know if he's going to stray away from this character. I feel like he's kind of learned what he needed to learn, and he's ready to apply those.
All right, there's the knockdown. The advantage to get closer and closer. Biohazard using that interactable to escape and put some distance in between himself and Red Hood in great denial. Gunshot to the face as he dives right into trouble. Those incendiary bullets, extra damage over time with each one that connects. And Biohazard looking extremely strong, denying SONICFOX of any neutral he's trying to play.
Yeah, just a whole keep away game here, and using that interactable, that dive kick off there is so fast. And in this game, unlike all other fighting games, you really need to pay attention to your surroundings.
Tries to abuse the gap in the trait cancel as Biohazard gets clipped on, but still in his favor. Deadshot with that decent damage. Here's the sweep, and again, great usage of the interactable. Although he loses his gray health bar, full screen once again with the entirety of the level to his back.
Yeah, look at all this real estate that Biohazard has bought himself. He can just walk back and push in whenever he feels like he's not going to be trapped up against the corner like you are on the, up against the wall.
Yeah, great read that time on the meter burn roll from Biohazard. Jumps back, meets SONICFOX with the punish. Still fighting his way closer. There's the bomb on the interactable. Great combo conversion in the corner now. Big time trouble. And the punish on the low shot is Biohazard. Lunges in, and Sonic is just going to continue lunging because why not?
I mean, he's just trying to get in there. He's not trying to give Bio that breathing room that he so desperately wants. No punish there. Gets up a little too quickly.
Don't make me snap your neck.
You're staying dead this time.
All right, great.
I love the Red Hood reference there. Now, since he only won by 1 bar, he gets 15% back as a health regain, but Clash is no longer available.
And does Biohazard? Yes, he does. Has the meter to get it. One shot will do it, and that low rifle. Biohazard up 2 games to 0 now. Sonic has to dig deep. As many characters as he plays, the one he chooses this time, he will be locked in for the entirety of the set if he's able to get the win. But I mean, this is actually looking kind of solid is the word I'll use for now anyway.
Biohazard's in a very comfortable situation here. He's got 3 tries. He's just got to win 1 of the next 3 games here. And SONICFOX is locked on to whatever character he picks, just like you mentioned before. And he's sticking it out with Red Hood. I mean, going to character select screen, it does give us a whole new arena. And the one that we did land on here happens to not really have that wall that Biohazard kept using to escape with. SONICFOX skipping those intros.
I mean, he definitely looks unfazed. He took a very casual sip of that water right there. That doesn't look like a man who's panicking at all in the slightest as we walk towards the corner. Meter burn on that glass shard toss. And Biohazard very comfortable in the corner so far. Anti-air from Sonic, and here we go, game time. The hard knockdown into the mine setup, hard to blockables.
Oh, and the good interruption there by SONICFOX to stop SONICFOX straight, and now Biohazard out of the corner. This is where he wants to be. He can back up again like he did last time, but SONICFOX is not letting him have an inch.
Just lunging his way in consistently with the meter burn, spending all of the resources to get little pieces of chip, every bullet added up. But here we go, full screen as Biohazard hits, what, 10, 12, 50 shots to the legs. Red Hood not able to advance in this situation.
Players looking to connect somewhere. Biohazard meter burns there. SONICFOX just wasn't ready for it. Gets hit by it. Good blocks there by Biohazard, closing out that gray health, making sure SONICFOX doesn't run away too far with it.
Yeah, easy punish with the trick shot there, but when you meter burn those air akimbos, you're just looking for chip damage in that situation. There is the mine, tosses the Gotham Stars as he helps his approach by littering the screen with all type of special moves. Oh, massive hitbox on that mine. Now throwing out normals is Biohazard.
SONICFOX connects with a combo. He's got Biohazard in the corner. What's going to be his decision when he gets up this time? Knees his way out of there, but SONICFOX is okay. He just needs to hit him a few more times.
Yeah, won't have the opportunity to clash here. Biohazard needs to be more offensive, but a whiff. Easy open up for the lunge. SONICFOX gets on the board now, 2-1. As, you know, big brother, or excuse me, little brother B comes in. Let me check my clock, son, because you know these coaching has been getting a little OD lately.
Oh, yeah, we definitely
so I need to make sure it's
regulate
less than this good 30 seconds. All right, 15 more to go. What's up?
Oh, but it's okay. It's not just you. GMS is out there on the scene making sure it's only 30 seconds.
Are his eyes green? Did they change overnight? He looks kind of weird. Now he's doing the eyebrow thing. Yo, peace.
Begin.
Starts with the jump in. That always comes off as a decent look of confidence when a player feels like they can just risk being anti-air to start the match, gaining the meter. But Biohazard playing the up-coast game with SONICFOX now overhead. A little too far for the background bounce. And this time punished.
I mean, he was pretty much banking everything on that overhead hitting. And here we go. We're taking a transition, going all the way downtown.
For sure. Hit the train ride, drop down in the bar, the ace of clubs. See our good buddy Steve here just drunk as everything as these two men just shoot bullets. He's not concerned in the slightest.
He's got meter problems. There you go. The meter burn back three. Gets him a full combo and the corner position here. SONICFOX is strapped here. What's he going to do?
Wake up jump, because what is respect nowadays as SONICFOX looks to keep Biohazard in the corner. Trait cancel. Great interruption. The throw.
And we're going back in the corner here. Definitely. Good block there. Thought he could chip him out here, but it doesn't matter. Checks him. There is a gap between that low mine.
Yeah, great matchup knowledge there from Biohazard. That low poke enough to get the kill. Not worried about the trade explosion from the mine, but this time a little too greedy. Gets opened up. Going for the low damage inner. Wakes up.
All right, right here now, Biohazard just trying to buy himself some real estate here, trying to just back away as far as he can from the corner. But SONICFOX didn't let him get too far.
Yeah, you try to take as much advantage as you can when you're still on that first great health bar. A bit of damage is decent mileage as we're back to the full screen game. Biohazard back to the corner, but he has those beer kegs at his disposal. Should he, you know, try to take Red for a little drink or two?
We are here in a bar in Metropolis.
Dive into the corner, wake up. That is safe when meter burned. Text the throw, wants nothing to do with it. Party time, but the wake up, air to air, jump one. Biohazard at the ready, not letting Sonic get too aggressive with his offense in the corner.
I mean, who needs an anti-air when you have a jumping one as fast as dead shots? All right, SONICFOX hitting him with the multiple overheads there. Bio thought he was going to land and hit him with a low.
Coming down close now and wake up, air to air, jump one, push it back full screen. Same situation as the first game, low life now. Both men expending all of the resources to try to get the job done. One hit, there's the launch, doesn't kill. In the wake up trick shot, SONICFOX is gonna sit there and take the L as Biohazard finally slays him, advances to the winners final. Mild pop off, you know, that's mild variety. You just hold on. Let's see what happens if he wins at winners final. There's gonna be levels to it, I guarantee it, as we get set for the next two men on the other side of the winners finals. This is PXP of Foxy Grandpa going up against what? The close range game against the long normals of Scarecrow as SONICFOX starts it. There is the overhead. Here's the slam. What side? So ambiguous. Nice block and the interruption from White Boy.
Yeah, I love SONICFOX's approach to kind of getting around White Boy's wake up, that fear blast. You really got to go in for a nice deep cross up to avoid the hitbox there, and the dash under. We're going to convert into a full combo here. What kind of standing reset shenanigans are we going into? Same side.
There's a knee. White Boy card pressing buttons, and the cartwheel launch into the up kick. A baby scream from Dyna, trying not to destroy everything in Scarecrow's arsenal, but whipping buttons now. Good air-to-air from White Boy. Not able to get much from it, but at least being put into the blender avoids that as good as possible.
That Fear Blast is plus on block, so you really got to respect it, or sometimes just deny all kinds of respect and challenge your opponent. But here we go, White Boy activating his aura, trying to get close to Black Canary, and the back three beats him.
That was sick. 3-3 now, looking for the plus frames, but gets the hit instead. Right through into the Canary Cry. Unclashable damage, White Boy in trouble.
All screamed out.
Not till I collapse.
Okay, Dyna letting them know her ability does not go away. She's just chilling until the right moment. Patient now, White Boy not able to eat another combo. Risked a huge punish there, but Sonic not committing. Plus frames into the command grab, stretching her out.
And the wake up kick there by Black Canary. That meter burn back three, that nice hit of armor, the universal tool available for every character as long as you got one bar to spend.
Yeah, pretty instant reset there coming from White Boy. SONICFOX mixing efficiently and well. Good with punish. There's the sweep now. Trying to bait out the throw tech is SONICFOX and mixes it up. That young wheel from the...
What side was he on? What side was he on? I don't know how he stayed in front of him. Not sure if that's a Scarecrow thing or if this is a Black Canary thing with SONICFOX so meticulous with his setups.
I don't even know. It just made me feel stupid. He crossed himself up right there, kicked into raw air. Luckily, White Boy whips, jumps right over, and SONICFOX with a quick round, 25 seconds.
A perfectly timed neutral jump there. Very hard to get over that fear blast in front.
All right, plus frames now. Good challenge from White Boy. Safe, blocks the meter bird back three. Biding his time. Wow, and that is going to be a punish on the landing. Keeps it safe by adding the Canary Cry to the end of that string. The 50-50 mix, unsafe from Canary, but when she's able to spend resources, can keep herself out of harm's way.
The wake-up attack by SONICFOX does get him a little bit of room here. Now he's forced back into the interactable. Tries to get the Canary Cry, but White Boy just stuffs it out.
Into the corner we go. Both men whiffing everything, just trying to get some offense going. Here's the interactable block successfully. Now command grab, stretch, thrown out of my face. There's the sweep. Plus on block. And finally with the whip punish, here we go. Huge. Oh, that was disgusting. The instant jump one into the cross-up Canary Cry. Nobody saw it. What? White Boy's life bar definitely saw it as it's massively yellow. 250 health points remaining.
And unfortunately for White Boy, SONICFOX matched his class there with the 2 bars of his own, not giving him any wiggle room, didn't give him any ability to get back any kind of health.
Yeah, and this is all but over now. Easy conversion, the split-legged kick to the face, and White Boy is kind of like, what do I do?
Black Canary.
He's got a dead shot.
Lifeline time as he commits the dead shot, rolls his eyes one last time, knowing that if he's able to take this match, Sonic can go back to his portfolio, as you coined earlier today.
Oh, the anti-air jump one by Deadshot. Such a great tool to kind of just stop your aggressive opponent. Great block there by White Boy, knowing it wasn't going to cross up until the very, very end.
Yeah, looking for the ambiguous stuff. There's a jump three into the corner we go. No escape, same side. White Boy looking to block on the cross up, but that Canary drop so ambiguous. There's the overhead into the screen. Keeps things safe, and finally able to get some shots off. Canary, without a projectile, decent dash, and the cartwheel that makes her projectile immune for a few frames. Wanting to get in and stay in.
White Boy really needs to watch out for this Canary Cry. It is loaded up, so SONICFOX does do it at the right time. It will eat a bullet and just go right through, giving him the combo ability. Never mind, we're just going to hit confirm into it because we know we can take out the Grey Health. SONICFOX looking so dominant in this set.
Meter burn roll now jumping on the tree to escape and the denial. You will stay in the corner and like it. Smart stuff there. Use the canary trap to extend his jump arc, but still not enough. That meter burn low rifle and a challenge on the stagger frames. SONICFOX, here's the knockdown.
And what a commitment there on that challenge. It got SONICFOX so much, but right here, White Boy finally has his hands on him. Has him in the corner, the unblockable bench bomb.
Am I gonna need trick bullets?
Too late for that.
A little too late in this set. We are down 2-0, White Boy. You gotta make it happen now. You got no more clash. You got no more meter. So he's just gotta play it very patiently, and he's gotta play it perfectly here. And SONICFOX challenging all at the right time, knowing exactly when White Boy is not gonna finish his string. And he closes out the gray held with the low assault rifle, meter burning it to ensure chip damage.
All right, both of these men with 1 bar apiece. Who's going to expend the resources? Another challenge there. SONICFOX getting tricky with the cartwheel to switch sides up and try to stay on the offensive. The level 3 Canary Cry and the parry, which gives him a combo. Wakes up back-to-back, and White Boy on his last leg's going to fight back, and this will do it. The back forward 2 knee, the handshake and the smile, the fist pumps.
Legendary wins.
Karma 2017. All right, Canary for SONICFOX going up against Deadshot here for Foxy Grandpa. This a classic matchup in the NRS scene. We saw this a million times in MKX.
And the reset there with the overhead. Foxy Grandpa not ready for it. SONICFOX trying to get rid of all his meter, but here we go. Foxy Grandpa bought himself some real estate, bought himself some room, and he can just kind of sit back and shoot his way to victory as long as he doesn't mess it up and get hit by a dive kick. No, he doesn't.
Well, there's the whiff punish from the level 3 Canary Cry. Using that interactable, jumping off of the elevator instead of in it is Foxy, and you low that combo. Either push block into meter burn roll or meter burn roll to escape the corner. Now back to full screen. Excellent use.
Right through it.
Oh, well, this time he's going to use the elevator. To the street sweep goes SONICFOX, able to get the hit confirmed into the Canary Cry. Going for the meterless variety. Canary, 2 bars at her disposal at this sequence, but uses them for damage extension and the ability to switch positions. And a throw in between that setup is Foxy ready with the disrespect.
He definitely is. Throw right out the gate. No way he left even a single frame in between there. Just ready to go through that Canary Cry. And here we go, the low assault rifle, trying to frustrate SONICFOX, trying to keep him away, trying to make him make mistakes. Good block there. Now, very good patience there by Foxy Grandpa. And now SONICFOX has to wait all this time for the Canary Cry to go all the way back up to level 3.
And excellent patience from Foxy, looking to punish the meter burn roll. A little too late there, but opened up by the low.
Bullet to the brain ends this.
So will a cracked skull.
She's so vicious. Like, there's nothing friendly about her. Her lines are all like, I will murder you. Beat my attitude, and I love it. Great design there for Canary in this game. And Deadshot the same, taking the patience now. There's the push blocks from Foxy into the meter burn roll, the favorite combination of his. SONICFOX did not clash there because he hadn't gained a meter to regain any health until the last hit, and by that time the combo was finished. What's he gonna do now? Back against the ropes, dashing up, dashing back, the overhead connection, not allowing the clash, and because of that cross-up, Sonic just kinda gives it away. YOLO Canary drop, risking it all, and Foxy's like, hey man, I'm just gonna walk back. Thank you for the W.
SONICFOX kind of just empty jumped right in there. Had he pressed a button, it would have met. It probably would have been a combo, but, you know, Foxy kept his composure. And you know, you mentioned that before. He is so good at just keeping his cool right there in a very tense, low-life situation. It could have gone either way, and you just see this camera pan right back on Foxy Grandpa, and he's just
And
so
bang,
calm.
bang right now. The crowd actually screaming now. Want to see bullets galore. I'll take the over-under on how many normals we actually see in this match. I'll go with 10.
I don't know. I heard that this mirror matchup is just rock, paper, scissors at full screen. You got to watch out when your opponent's going to do the low assault rifle, the skill shot, or the high shot.
Oh, don't worry. I am looking for the normals quite well. 1, 2, 3. Well, that collective string, I'm counting that as 1. I don't care.
All right, that's 1 normal right there.
Shooting back and forth, both of these men, the contract came through to the headquarters, realized it said Floyd Lawton, and now both of these men trying to figure out who's the real one, which multiverse version is the real Deadshot, as there are bullets galore filling the screen. Bang, 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 bang. SONICFOX with the lead in the gray. Deadshot. Bang, 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 and get away from me, says the young man from Delaware, as Foxy is forced to play full screen, which is where you don't want to be in this situation.
I mean, both players have the same tools available to each other. And
3 normals. I get the, yeah.
You're keeping count, right?
4
4
normals. Count 4, the jump in, the string, and then the forward one by itself. As Foxy gives Sonic bullets of his own. They're just going to trade low rifles now.
And gets the skill shot to him right before the assault rifle shot actually could do any damage. So a clean little exchange there by Foxy Grandpa.
All right, more shots. The meter burn roll in. There's a couple of normals now. We're up to about 8, 9. Okay, the over is complete. Luckily, I'm not a betting man, but the stand switch into the whiff punish, and all of a sudden, this goes from a shooting range into a contested of who's ready to slug it out.
And the neutral jump to bait out the throw there. SONICFOX going for the standing, oh, I'm sorry, for the jumping 3. He wants to do as much damage as possible without giving Foxy Grandpa access to a clash. And what's Foxy gonna do? He's been playing Deadshot this entire tournament.
1 game apiece. Biohazard with the failed coaching attempt. He tried it, but Sonic is in the zone. Those furry ears denying everything out of a 2-foot vicinity. As Foxy switches to Catwoman, who he made early on in the game. Now, there's been some debates here between the Catwoman and Deadshot players on this matchup and how they feel. We saw Foxy take it to Samich earlier, and then he switches to the very character he beat. So, super mind games going on. Deep layers of Yomi coming from Foxy, but Sonic is going to continue the onslaught into the zoning.
You know, and right here, Foxy just kind of inching his way through here, finding it piece by piece, step by step. And you know, Catwoman's always just kind of one jumping attack away from connecting that jump into, and the assault rifle gets him right under it. The jump back into a hit confirm here, uses the meter, continues the combo, bringing him all the way to the corner here is Foxy Grandpa. What's he gonna do next?
Uses the trait. Sonic looking to meter burn back 3, a little too slow for Deadshot. Then the normal he's used to, and the raw back 3 going under the shot. Catching the air escape as well. Foxy forcing Sonic to use his resources and still somehow has his back to the wall.
All right, SONICFOX trading up, going with the fire bullets. He's gonna be adding damage every time those connect, and it's damage over time, so you gotta pay attention to the health bars.
All right, the overhead into the Assassin Strike. The wake up with the cat dash, but the bullets moving faster than the feline reflexes. Straight shot to the low midsection, and now Sonic is rolling. Here comes the combo, 400, baits out the wake up DP, and Foxy is in trouble.
And SONICFOX just running away with this pixel. Foxy's just so frustrated here, getting a little taste of his own medicine. And the frustration that is the full screen game, and he connects with a low whip finally, but look at all the health that SONICFOX got away with just from that one little pixel.
Great backdash on the Assassin E there. Gets the punish and the reverse throw into the corner. Wake up, straight shot right in his face. Come on.
Are we gonna see a back throw into the corner? Yes, we are. SONICFOX baiting out that wake up, going for the unclashable stuff there.
And bang, bang, bang. Huge mistake. Risked everything on that wake up DP. Looking to clash, but Sonic with the knowledge and the awareness to go for the punish into unclashable. A lot of bullets to the face. Foxy's gonna stick with Catwoman. Everything on the line here. Game 4, SONICFOX now up 2-1.
Connects there with the jump in 3 there. Both boots to the face of Catwoman. SONICFOX playing very respectfully here, you know, swinging when it's his turn and paying very close attention to the frame data here.
Oh, input errors there. Jump in attack into the evade. Sonic ready to throw, get the punish. Not much damage, but again, positioning the important part here as he dashes in.
Gets a full tries to get some kind of juggle there at mid-screen. And Foxy Grandpa getting it going with that meter burn back 3. Catwoman's best tool, does low profile, and when you add bar, it gets a nice hit of meter.
Trying to keep it safe. There's the whip trip. Doesn't want Sonic to evade this corner. Ducks under. Wow, and the Vita Bird back three in between the gap, swinging around the helicopter, saying hi to all the fans at home, bouncing across your monitors.
The background bounce ensures Foxy that the combo is going to be a kill without the use of meter. Great jump in, great decision. And no punish by SONICFOX, very unlike him. Going with the full screen game here. Assault rifle to the knees, and Foxy Grandpa, like I said, Catwoman's always just one jump and two away from going into a full combo, but SONICFOX closes it out, not letting Foxy Grandpa get away with too much on that first bar.
Keeping the patience now, Sonic walking just out of the range. Catwoman can jump from a little further out, as you talk so gracefully about her jumping too. Avoids the combo, spins 2 bars to rather stay close. And the mix-up, no commit to the background bounce from Sonic, would rather keep Foxy full screen.
That's very, very good attention to detail there. Most dead shots really go for it. And Foxy pretty much anticipating it.
Time I tanned your hide.
Go ahead, make my day.
Deadshot clearly about it when it comes to facing off against these females in the clash quotes, as Foxy expends both of his bars of meter to have a final chance at life here. Denial of the air tech, the anti-air, excuse me, and expends the trait for the damage.
Good chip damage there from the interactable. I mean, if it's
Oh,
right there,
and that was raw meter burn. This is going to be enhanced damage. It may be upwards of 400 into the knockdown. He does get it, and now SONICFOX in trouble, wakes up. These guys want to slug it out. Back three from a Foxy Grandpa, and gets opened up. Not enough distance on the assassin knee, and he wakes up with the DP anyway. Huge risk. This time pays off in his favor, 2-2, and I will guarantee you Captain Cold is coming to your screen.
Catwoman. Fighters
Captain
approaching.
Cold is here, but you know, it's such a great decision there by Foxy Grandpa. He knew it was enough because you can combo with the back three, and the back three denies any clash ability there.
Begin.
How's he gonna deal with this? Maybe he can kind of take a page out of Samij's book. Maybe he learned something from watching Summer Jam as SONICFOX.
Yo, and the excellent challenge from Foxy here, not allowing Sonic to charge up that gun for free as he wants to get to level 2, get the snow blow going, and then it's party time.
But SONICFOX very smart to kind of just get in the punishable range of that whip. Now here we go. We're gonna stay inside here so he can just rinse and repeat. Gonna charge to level 2 of the trait, and now it's active. So when SONICFOX gets his hands on him, if he gets a hit confirm, we're definitely going into a snow globe setup here. No, we're not.
And that down two from Captain Cole, one of the best anti-air attacks in the game, the slow motion cartwheel. Easy block for Sonic, but Foxy not faltering.
And look at SONICFOX taking advantage of that input error there by Foxy Grandpa. Foxy Grandpa using a bar meter there just for that meter burn back three, and SONICFOX not biting. What's he gonna do here?
Yeah, got a little greedy is Foxy, landed right into that ice puddle for the punish. Down one into the wall. And yeah, man, just
almost a level 2 here. What's SONICFOX gonna do? When is that globe gonna come out? Here it is. He's back. What's Foxy gonna do at this range? I mean,
and
I
he
guess
actually goes to level 3, looking for that full screen. Level 2's it out there, kicks him into it, tries to wake up with the cat dash, definitely frozen at this pace. He does not, somehow is able to avoid it.
yeah, I think SONICFOX was just not anticipating for him to challenge there. He just kind of said, you know what? He's probably gonna back out, and Foxy Grandpa just went at him, even though he was so slow in that snow globe.
All right, meter bursts the wall this time, kicks it out, gets the punish. Here's the setup, wake up DP. And Sonic's just gonna uppercut. Didn't want him to clash. Puts up that ice field, those follicles, ticking away at his life, and now the ice shield. Anytime that Foxy touches Sonic, he is going to damage himself. And the damage over time, SONICFOX looking to get this kill in the most disrespectful of ways.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are to SONICFOX, but wait a minute, Foxy Grandpa, this is super real master comeback territory.
I mean, come on.
Can it happen?
There's no way. Like, there's just no way. And he's just gonna put up this. This is it. He can literally time Foxy out with this. There's the ice globe. Massive levels of disrespect here.
He's not even looking.
Yeah, he just drops the wall on him
looking.
eventually. Foxy didn't even try to avoid it. You just know you lost, and it's the worst feeling because the opponent won't kill you. No mercy from SONICFOX. Just, that's sending a message. That is the ultimate form of hold that.
That's what it is. And you know, probably the character that just doesn't have very little to no bad matchups.
Samish getting hit with the headphone mix-up right now. I was just watching it all as he turned it at least 18 times. Figured it out, though. He's a man who practices efficiently.
I promised Bruce I'd go easy on you.
Yo, this gear is
Should I be
sick.
creeped out or flattered?
Show me what impressed him so much.
Begin.
I don't think Bruce would be okay with that one bit.
Not in the slightest as Red Hood backs off now. Playing the slowdown game, not too offensive combos into the interactable to Samish to keep the pressure up in that back two. Such a great advancing normal from Catwoman. 12 frames mid, very quick, neutral on block. Huge utility as Samish goes into the first BMP of this game.
Look at the side switch here, keeping Red Hood in the corner. Going to the other side somehow because of the delay wake up Samish, possibly mistiming it or not anticipating it there. Uses his bar for that interactable.
Yeah, it gives him a head of cement trying to paint the mask a different color as he walks forward, and the literal footsies as Sonic lunges in with that back two, catching the shins of Catwoman. Wow.
Taking out the mine, continuing the combo here. Another setup. Now those guns are overhead, and that mine just hit low. So it's very, very tough to block there. And the whiff punish by Samish, throwing his claws right into the face of Red Hood and drops the combo at the end.
Beautiful stuff. Very, very hard to get fraudulent pressure on Samish. That whiff punch, he's not going to watch you press buttons from a mile away as he tries to make his approach slower. Yeah, SONICFOX is going to use his resources to get the chip damage kill. All important to remove that first health bar and not allow your opponent excellent and extra utility.
Hey, but look at all this meter that Samish is working with. This is options, you know, meter burn back threes, cat dashes, so many things he can do, so much combo potential.
And lunging to get away with punish on the cat dash. Taking his time, mixing it up, chipping out with those trait pistols. And the bait on the throw tech. Mines are out, chip damage territory. Expect the lunge, and right on cue, SONICFOX going up 1-0, and Samish contemplating the player select screen.
Red Hood.
I did hear one dead shot.
I legit heard whispers of dead shot from the crowd. There are whisperers in here. They want to see more bullets galore, and wait a minute. Pamela, let me chill. Let me chill, because a lot of times our guys like to hover on characters on the character select screen and then move. See, I couldn't even finish the sentence, and Samish was already like, yo, I'm out, peace. So,
Going back. Maybe you just want to do gear. It is randomized. This is what we love seeing in tournament mode.
Catwoman. Fighters approaching Gotham City.
And we're sticking it out with Catwoman. We're going to Gotham City here. That interactable in the center, you can jump off of it, go in on a nice clean jump in wherever your opponent is, as Samish just kind of demonstrated for you right there.
and back dashes out of that cancel. There is a cap. SONICFOX sitting, waiting for him to jump off the interactable, and just like that, baits him out with the whiff button into a whiff punish of his own, and that knife just knocking her out of the air into the mine setup.
You know, he was just a little too slow there, and SONICFOX was ready with the anti-air. So he's chucking those interactables and giving him a meter burn back three of his own. Yeah, a little taste of Catwoman's own medicine.
We're definitely in Gotham, so whatever we're on those movie reels, I'm pretty sure Red Hood has seen him a million times. But we've also seen this story before. Meter burn interactable to get the opponent off you, and great whip punish on that low whip with the lunge into the meter burn guns.
Go full screen, pretty much where SONICFOX wants to be. He wants Samish to kind of battle his way through this field of mines, these fields of Gotham stars and gunshots here.
And goes for the grab option this time to reverse positioning, and that's just pure matchup knowledge there. You've seen him do it about 10 times now. Every time Samish jumps from a distance, he goes with the back three, lowering Red Hood's hitbox to go under the whip and get the full launching wall bounce combo.
Just bullying SONICFOX, not letting him get anything, not keeping him here in this corner where he can just go with mix-up after mix-up.
And the lunge again, more chip damage. Neutral jump for Samish, and Sonic caught trying to disrespect the plus frames time and time again. And here is the standoff look into the throw.
SONICFOX challenging immediately right after that down one trade by the two players.
More chip with the lunge. He's okay with expending the resources in that way. Now Samij in trouble here. More chip, can't survive another lunge, and just like that, follows it up. The look of mild confusion. It's like, you know, where am I now? How do I move
Red
forward?
Hood.
I mean, look, those last 2 games, Samij died with a full stick of butter there. He had 4 bars at his disposal, 4 potential meter from back threes, and SONICFOX just kind of played it so well that he didn't give him the opportunity to ever do it. Just giving him nothing. Just keeping him at bay, perfect zoning, perfect mind setups.
Catwoman. Fighters approaching Fortress of
Wow,
Solitude.
how does a Catwoman lose its second bar, health bar, with not a single opportunity there for a meter from back three?
Begin.
Just an efficient game plan from Sonic, just as he whips the parry there. Back threeing all the jump-in attempts, using that launch into the meter burn to get quick, unclashable damage or huge chip. And this time, the full B&B, we are going to get carried to the corner. Here's the setup. Drops the mine, and a great anti-air from Samij into the full combo.
Yeah, the down 2, good stuff there. Goes to the other side to make sure SONICFOX tech rolls back towards the corner, not in the center of the screen. Here we go, the interactable to kind of get out of dodge, just get out of there for free. Samij needs to be very meticulous about the way he sets up the punish there. Not quite there, gets a trade, and avoids the mine, continues the combo.
Yeah, beautiful adjustment from Samij there with that neutral jump, just in case the mine explosion was a bit too big for what he was doing. But here is the combo, spends the bar, doesn't quite get the chip, but you can expect the lunge at any time.
And SONICFOX ready to just lunge at him as soon as that whip whiffed. He said, this is my green light. This is when I go in and take this bar.
Yeah, 1 life bar away from a rematch with Biohazard, looking for the date in the grand final scene. Whip to catch the back dash. Neutral jump, so effective as we've seen from Samij all tournament, knowing when his opponents are going to jump, and if not, landing into pressure of his own, tying it up, trying to extend this set desperately.
SONICFOX respecting Samij really hard right there, just waiting for him to do something. But here we go. He's going to find himself on his back in the corner. What's he going to do on the wake up? Samij trying to just stuff that interactable usage right there. Is SONICFOX going to do it again? He does it again, but this time adds meter to it to get some hits of armor.
Wow, and great denial, and also great pickup from Samij. Sonic,
Now we do things my way.
Have you had your shots?
ooh, a bit punny right there coming from Catwoman, getting real slick with the words, almost as slick as her agility as she backdashes away into the trait cancel now in the driver's seat, plus frames.
SONICFOX doesn't have a bar meter. Let's see how he uses it. Goes for the throw. Samij all over. He said, you know, we're going to go shoulder to shoulder. The throw is coming, and a great way to punish a throw in this game is just a neutral jump.
We just touched on it in the last game. Samij and his neutral jump placements are the actual god. As he makes the switch to Captain Cole, looking to close it out. Samij on his last leg, but good to go. Spike whip at the helm on his side into the ace of clubs. This is probably becoming my favorite stage in the game. And Steve, he never had a chance to live. Literally 2 seconds into the fight, killed by Catwoman. And SONICFOX meeting Samij with his tendency to neutral jump here. Charges up to level 2, forgoes the combo, allows him to jump for freely, and trade of a setup.
No challenge here by Samij, just kind of lets the globe come out as soon as SONICFOX puts his hands all over him. And now SONICFOX can just kind of camp out, gets to level 2 again, and the anti-air, the down 2 of Captain Cold, lowers his hitbox so much, it makes it such an effective button.
He's gonna charge right back up to level 2. Put that security blanket on the ground in front as Samij with the smart stuff again. We saw that tech come to light as Summer Jam canceling his jump attack into the meter burn back 3 to gain armor and not be frozen.
Yeah, but this time SONICFOX was all over it, kind of probably managing Samij's meter, knowing that he had 2 bars at his disposal. So he saw it coming, and he's like, you know what? It's not going to hit me this time. I'm ready for it.
And that's so rough to watch. Samij usually having his way with mobility, and Catwoman just really moving around the screen. Cold putting a literal stop to it with that icy snow globe of death.
Samij barely getting over that shot and getting past that globe, connecting this combo. Now he can't let SONICFOX go. He can't give him any kind of breathing room. SONICFOX has no trade available, and a great block there by the low, making sure that the puddle goes away.
Oh, and a lot of whips from both men into the coolest throw in the game, into the corner. Super icy one more time for dramatic value. Yes, sir. And the wake up jukebox, she doesn't like the soundtrack. Walking back and forth now to avoid the shot. SONICFOX with no charge on his gun. Meter burn back three. Fantastic reactions from Samij into the hard knockdown. Double dash forward and the whip through the wall, but the kick on the denial. To the corner we go. Patience getting lucky to tap on the end of that string. Samij with that back two. Nails to the face. A whip to the helmet. Last chance.
Well, he's got SONICFOX exactly where he wants him. You know, SONICFOX wants all the real estate. He wants to be in the center here. But, you know, Captain Cold has options here. He's going to deny the clash. Samij has no choice but to go for that air escape there.
And
this is
here
his
we
last
go
chance.
again. You know what time it is. Looking for Samij to kill himself. Caught between a rock and a cold place is Catwoman and SONICFOX at full screen. This is it. Oh my God, the disrespect. And Samij is like, I'm not gonna deal with this too long. Jumps into an icy death and elimination at third place. The world, the actual hype embodiment of New York here in the crowd, right across the bridge. All right, and Biohazard is in fact on the player one side, just in case things get lost in the crosshair as we did yesterday.
Yeah, the player one side, make sure you know it's the left health bar there. That's going to be Biohazard, and we will have it labeled right for you guys. So we saw this mirror already in this top 8, and it's a pretty big full screen rock, paper, scissors game. You know, you're going to be looking for the skill shot, you're going to be looking for the low assault rifle, and they're going to let the quotes rock.
Only one of us is the best shot. Go ahead, hit me with it. Fire away.
Begin.
He loves himself so much. I love it. He's got like unblockable, interactable to get things started. Is SONICFOX such a massive advantage to start at player 2 on this stage right there as a gadget character. And both men, pew pew, back to back now. Biohazard in control.
And again, the interactable, it does spawn, so Biohazard needs to pay close attention to it, needs to regain. He can't just sit here because SONICFOX is going to have an additional option here to just throw it at full screen there, as he does again. So much damage, especially more than that assault rifle trade.
Absolutely. So much mileage from waiting on. Chip damage now, a Sonic right on top. They're about even in terms of gunshots, but all of that extra great health is what Biohazard lost from the interactable. Now he's jumping, trying to anticipate the usage.
Well, at least he didn't get hit there. He did avoid it, but he's got to watch out. It's going to come back for a 4th time there. Both trading assault rifles perfectly here. And now, although the skill shot does trade with it, the fact that it knocks him down is really why it wins in that option.
Hazard finally working on SONICFOX's second life bar.
Chucks the interactable, no blocking that at all, but Biohazard got all the meter at his disposal, and so does SONICFOX. Trying to close in the gap, but the assault rifle meter burn just kind of slowly pushes back. I don't see a way that Biohazard's gonna win here. The jump over after the meter burn roll gets in between the assault rifle, but I think it's too little too late.
And the call out, the tide is turned now. He has the interactable access, but he's going to try to force his way in. And the quick shot trade working in Sonic's favor. That is 1-0.
The luck of the draw there, unfortunately for Biohazard, went to SONICFOX.
Yeah, absolutely. Changing the stage immediately. Going for another random draw. This time we're going to get to the Joker's playground. Doesn't have to worry about anything, you know, reoccurring in terms of interactables, but still able to play the full screen game with a few unblockables at their disposal.
You know, you got the unblockable barrels all the way in the right corner, and you got the unblockable bomb set up there all the way on the left on the bumper car.
Jumps his way over, gets the punish, is SONICFOX now. Bang, 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 shoots him back for a trick shot trade. And again, okay with these trades once you have the life lead.
Biohazard kind of making the right decisions here and there, but it's just not enough. SONICFOX holding him down with all these bullets on the screen. It's just a full screen mind game here, just anticipating what your opponent's gonna do next.
He gets punished there, caught jumping in. Sonic ready for any extra movement. You know, such a huge gap in between jumping and landing. Here comes the unblockable barrel. Biohazard able to escape it, but even then, such a huge life deficit. Plenty to make up. gets part one of that plan complete, but again, this is extremely rough.
Tries to go. He tried to fake in the jump in there off the interactable. Now he made SONICFOX waste all his meter, but does he have enough health to take on what SONICFOX is going to throw at him? And he's going to throw it down too. However, Biohazard gets the hit, but lets SONICFOX out of the corner. The neutral jump 3, the boots to the face. SONICFOX taking this first set in grand finals 2-0 over Biohazard. He is in a very tough spot here. Is he going to give it his all right here in this first set, or
the crowd is screaming pain? I see some muscles in real life flexing out there. Biohazard's going to not really look into it too much. He's going to
Dead shot. Bane.
go with Bane. Why not? He does have this game to give away in case of a reset. Maybe try to get some data here. Look for the download. This is, in fact, a throwaway. And if he can make the comeback, even better. But he's going to see how familiar Sonic is in this matchup. There's the combo to get things started.
Bane's just got to inch his way little by little closer to Deadshot. And right there, a great charge, a great option there. SONICFOX with the neutral jump doesn't want anything to do with that command grab.
Yeah, instant call out. He knew Bio would go for it, challenge him with that 4-1 6-frame move. The meter burn back 3, back to back. Sonic using all of the resources, getting the combo into the knockdown, and resetting the situation back to full screen.
Biohazard getting hit there with that skill shot, not anticipating it, not ready for the ricochet off the floor. Only Floyd can do it. Here we go, he goes with a body splash, tries to put his hands on him, gets the command grab here. We're on level 2 Venom, as you can see down there by the trait symbols.
Stays with the string level 3, catches the distance, escapes, and a huge whiff, but doesn't quite get the punish.
Not sure if that was an input error there, but I just kind of saw Biohazard going for the anti-air
Can we talk about that damage to wake up people's elbow into the body splash, and Sonic just waking up like a maniac, not caring about anything. Here's the unblockable, and airborne is Deadshot on that knee, which makes him grab immune on Oki should he choose to wake up. And yeah, this is going to be a reset right now. Wait a minute. Biohazard looking to change the dynamic.
He's going for something here, but SONICFOX with complete denial here isn't going to be enough. He just needs one little bullet. He needs to make him block one thing, and there it is.
Shoots him in the back. What type of man are you? SONICFOX on the reset. You do what it takes to win as Honeybee approaches Bio Upstate to try to figure this out.
Now there's a 30-second coaching rule here, so he is limited on how much information he can give him. Maybe Honeybee can give him some kind of insight from, you know, the spectator point of view. Maybe something Biohazard's not seeing because he's in the heat of the moment. Biohazard thinking so hard right here, and he's going right back to Deadshot. Maybe he's gonna get a better. Maybe he's going to get a better draw here because the arenas that we do choose are at random. That is the tournament standard here. The unblockable stuff gets it started again for SONICFOX. Biohazard needs to stop his momentum. He needs to do something here. Looking for the low assault rifle there. Biohazard gets a trade finally in his favor. Because of that trade, it knocks down SONICFOX at, just for a very long time, leaving him at a great hit advantage.
All right, this time Biohazard staying relatively close in terms of trading and health points, not letting SONICFOX pull away, but he does have the massive advantage in meter.
Oh, and Biohazard trying to jump out of there. He knew he didn't want to trade because he had a slight life deficit there. He went for a very, very aggressive play, and SONICFOX punished him for it. Can Biohazard closing the gap? A few more chips, a connecting bullet. He needs something here. Okay, SONICFOX not too far away. Biohazard on his tail. Gets the assault rifle first, but Biohazard knows that a trade is not good enough. He's at a life deficit. He needs to make something happen. He needs to make some good call-outs, but SONICFOX just doing all the right things, just at least meeting him at every decision here.
And Biohazard getting the knockdown with that trick shot, trying to pull this life lead close as he can. 1 bar of meter now. Sonic's going to expend, has 3 to his access, trading those low rifles. Tries to stay in the air with the quick shot, but lands into damage. Yeah, this is a rough situation. Sonic doesn't have the bar, rushes in, tries to negate the clash, and the anti-air shot. 4 games straight now for SONICFOX. Momentum rolling in his favor. Bio still looks very calm, very cool. Just close, but not quite, as we go into the second game of the set.
And then SONICFOX
Of the
does get
reset,
that
excuse
first hit there. You know, he gets the first hit. He's got that extra meter, so he's got more options. He's got more things to draw. But here we go, SONICFOX being the aggressor this time, trying to put on a show. You know, showing Biohazard, I can get you at all ranges. I can be in your face or I can be in full screen. Uses the interactable there. Now the interactable is going to come out no matter what, as long as his hands get on those controls. There they are.
Gets 3 hits to get him off, but again, the drone's still coming out. This corner control, though, excellent for Biohazard as Sonic wakes up, able to escape.
Oh, it just trades up right in his face, but this time SONICFOX ready to be the aggressor. Goes for the throw. Biohazard losing that first gray health bar before SONICFOX. This is a bad setting for him.
Hits the raw jumping combo, doesn't commit.
Yeah, the perfect jump in there by SONICFOX. He's got a pretty nice life lead here, about 30% in that red bar. Biohazard trades up. He wants to rely on those blue bullet trades because he needs to knock him down. And there we go. We finally get a clean hit. No trade there, but tries to jump out of the meter burn portion of the low assault rifle, but to no avail. Biohazard is pinned down by so many bullets at full screen. He just can't get the lead in this mirror.
And great chase down with the back 1-2, looking to mix up with the overhead, but Sonic is going to challenge the plus frames into the Assassin Strike for the chip kill.
Deadshot wins.
5 straight games now. Biohazard going into Thought, has to figure something out. Whatever it is, he's going to need a miracle run. 6 games.
Deadshot.
He's got to go 3 games straight here. And, you know, whoever he does pick, he is locked in. So he is locked in here to Deadshot, but I don't think SONICFOX is sweating it one bit. 4 Deadshot mirrors, all in SONICFOX's favor. Biohazard needs to switch it up, and SONICFOX again taking the lead there with that down 1, gets that meter. Meeting him with the high shot there. Checking with the down 1, and the neutral jump gets around, and Biohazard seemed to be doing pretty good there. But SONICFOX is not far behind. He wants the lead. He doesn't want to let Biohazard take advantage of the momentum.
And getting it right back is Sonic after that combo sequence into the damage territory. It's going to keep Biohazard back at full screen and disallow any combo attempts he wants to make up the damage he's fell behind so far.
Right, the high shots are meter burn for extra damage there. And the knee is blocked, and the respect there from Biohazard did not want to challenge, even though the frame advantage is on his side.
Takes out the trash and tosses it across the courtyard. More bullets to follow as Biohazard trades up. Gets Sonic pressing buttons, knocks him down again, using that trick shot. A lot of chip damage right back at you.
Getting him there with the high shot, knocking him down on the ground, and the shot meeting before SONICFOX gets his bullet on Biohazard. Again, Biohazard always going into this final round at pretty much with this much of a life deficit. Just cannot get the lead on SONICFOX. SONICFOX has all the right rock, paper, scissors reads in this Deadshot mirror, but this time he's going in, switching it up.
You can't split my bullets. Bet you 10 grand I can.
And this man is going to bet himself. I'm pretty sure that's called collusion or something along those lines. As we get into more shots. Trick shot up front. There's the overhead into the continuation. And you know that's all she wrote. SONICFOX, teabag, and a title to follow it. The 6-0 and grand finals. Oh, he's getting a little bit fierce now. I got to watch this, Fox. He's growing up before our very eyes.